Hello, people of God. So, in my prayer time this morning, with all the chaos that's going on, the Father said, retribution, retribution, retribution. And in looking up the definition of that word, it means reward and recompense. So recompense will come to those who have done wrong, and reward will come to those who are in right standing with the Father. Now is the time for us to begin to position ourselves. We should have been positioned, but if you haven't yet positioned yourself, now is definitely the time to position yourself in His presence. He is beckoning unto His children. All of the chaos, I was reading this morning, He afflicts so that we will turn to Him. Every affliction that comes, every challenge that comes is so that we will turn to the Father and acknowledge that we need His help and we can't do anything without Him. And so when we don't acknowledge, recompense is what comes. When we don't acknowledge the Father, when we don't acknowledge the sacrifice of Jesus, when we don't acknowledge everything that He's done for us in our lives, when we don't acknowledge that He is still on the throne in the face of all the adversity that we face right now, when we don't acknowledge that God is still in control, and we position ourselves to be led by His Spirit, even in this situation, even with the chaos that's going on, we have to position ourselves to be led by His Spirit, because it's too easy to get out here and act like the world. It's easy to get out here and clown because they clowning. But where is the remnant of the church that will stand and hold a godly standard against the enemy? That is what is needed in this hour. I understand that you're angry. I understand that you're frustrated. I understand that you're tired. Because as my pastor said this morning, it's just too much. It's too much. But we have to remember who we serve. And we have to continue to walk according to His Spirit. And when we're led by His Spirit, He will drop understanding. He will drop wisdom. He will drop discernment that will let us know exactly what we need to do, exactly how we need to move, exactly how we need to position ourselves. Because right now we need godly wisdom. We need godly counsel. And the only way that that's going to transpire is if we get in His presence. We have to get in His presence and hear what He is saying. Hear how He's leading us. Because if we get out here and just do what we feel like doing, it's going to be all bad. I love you. Have an amazing day.